How'd you feel like the defense did today?
We kind of started off slow, but I feel like that we got our bearings, and then we started to make plays and, talk some trash out there. It got chippy, which is good. You'd rather say whoa than start. But I feel like we did pretty good at finishing, and that's what you want to do.
Y'all look like you got a little bit of a trash-talking bunch this year, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's, just challenging people. That's what Camp wants us to do. Coach Milo wants us to do. We want to go out there and challenge people at the line of scrimmage every single play. So that's what we want to hang our hats on, just going out there challenging people, making sure they're mentally and physically tough.
Can you feel the defense kind of starting to gel at this point as you get closer to the season?
I feel like we're getting that attitude. We know what it takes to go out there and dominate people and impose our wills, which is what we saw, going into, the second quarter of this scrimmage. So I feel like we did pretty good in setting the tempo in that aspect and finishing, drives and finishing the practice.
What's Coach Camp like? It sounds like he's got different motivational tactics for y'all just about every day.
He is intense every single day, 100% of the day, all day, every day. He came in a meeting today at 8:30 and hollered at everybody to get us going. And he's always talking about going out there and beating somebody's butt, and whooping the man and making sure we impose our will. So when you have a leader like that, it's easy to go out there and follow him.
Did you know he was that intense before you came, or did you kind of find out?
I had some guys that told me, but it's a pleasure to go out there and see it firsthand. Just the way he's so, in love with the game of football and in love with coaching us and how passionate he is. So it feels really good to go out there and play for a guy that loves the game as much as we do.
How do you, approach this time of year when you're going into these preseason games? You don't really know how much you're going to play. Like last go around, you kind of played a series. Yeah. And I guess the training camp practices are more your work to get ready for the year, right?
Just going out there with a mind to go out there and dominate. And that's what you have to go out there and do every single day. Just think about the moment, not think about what's going ahead and what we're going to do in the regular season or next preseason game. Just going out there, taking a snap at a time and putting my best foot forward. So we can put the best defense out there and put the best product out there to show that we can play some good ball. So I don't really think about the snap counts or anything like that. I just go out there and think about the snaps that I have and taking full advantage of them.
Do you embrace this leadership role? It sounds, Travis Hunter said you're like a big brother to him. Jari
No, he called me uncle. He called me uncle.
Well, embrace uncle status, I guess.
Yeah. I love it. Just trying to make sure that we had an attitude, to go out there and attack people and have that dog mentality every single snap. I love it. I embrace it. I want to go out there and make sure that they have every tool they have in their toolbox to go out there and compete with guys and go out there and dominate. So I just love the fact that they think that I'm a leader. They see me as a leader, and I appreciate that, and I take that with the utmost respect and gratitude and go out there and show them guys how to do it.
What's it like with Travis? One day you're trying to kind of lock him up, competing with him out there. The next day you're kind of trying to give him tips on playing corner a little bit.
It's impressive. Josh can play some too. You say you would shout me out? All right, we got to get a question for Josh too. But honestly, it's a pleasure to see, man. Honestly, at this level, you don't really see it where a guy can go both ways and do it at a high level, which he's doing, man. And he's embracing that role, and I just applaud him, man, because a lot of guys don't have the mental fortitude, the energy, the want to go and do it. So I love seeing him go out there and give the team energy, and that's something that we desperately need.
How helpful is it when you got some pass rush guys like Josh and Trayvon in front of you?
It gives me the ability to go out there and talk trash freely. When you don't have to worry about the quarterback holding the ball too long, when you got Josh and Trey up there and those guys going up there and getting it, it makes my job even more that easier. Just go out there and look at the quarterback and go get the ball. So I love him, and obviously he loves me. So I appreciate him and all that he does, especially for the defense. He's definitely aiming for that Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm trying to help him to fulfill that.
All right, we've seen you with the diving interception, the diving pass breakups. Is that your thing? You got the timing down for it?
I don't know where that came from, man. I just go out there and practice hard, play hard, and I just had some really good coaches to go out there and tell us to practice how you play in the game. So whenever you see right now, I'm trying to emulate on Sundays. So I'm trying to go as hard as I can, regardless, diving to anywhere. Like I said, I take every snap as seriously as I can, and I want to go out there and make plays. So all that is something preparing for Sundays.
How tough is it, can you talk about the wide receiver room a little bit? You've been matching up with these guys, whether it's Travis, whether it's Brian, whether it's Diami. What do they, what do their skill sets do to put pressure on a defense?
They can run. They can run, and they can run routes really well. They're smooth guys. Parker is having an amazing camp, trying to push him. And, Diami, he's very smooth, fast. BT, same way. And Travis, he's deceptively fast. A lot of people don't know that he's a really fast guy. So all these guys can run and run routes, and they're really smooth. And when they get the ball in their hands, they're dynamic. So, it's a great challenge these days, and I love going against them, and they make me better. And us better in the backside.